Okay, so there's this whole thing going on the internet that you hate Britney Spears, and let me read this quote, and if you want, you can comment on it or do whatever you want with it, but here's what we found. Would you walk around, this is you talking about Britney, would you walk around the street in an effing bra? She's not being herself up there because she's dancing like a hoe. Is she a hoe? She says she's a virgin. You know, it's just not clicking. End quote. Avril Lavigne on Britney Spears. I don't know. What's the deal?
I mean, I feel like the press kind of like to stick words in artists' mouths and kind of exaggerate on things. I mean, like I said, I'm different from her, and
did you say did you say that she dances like a hoe?
No,
Just a little bit. You said that. Look, the most successful show in the history of MTV is called The Osbournes. They say the F word every 5 seconds.
I'm not dissing her, and I don't mean to diss any artist because, I mean, I don't need to do that. I mean, she's doing her thing, and I'm doing my thing, and that's all I have to say.
Look at your boys over there. The band's got your back.
Aren't they hot?
Would you ever go on tour with Britney?
Aren't they hot?
I'll take that as a no. You can't see the guys.
Come on, babies.
If we hear Complicated, is it fair to say the rest of the record sounds like that, or is it very different?
I think Complicated's one of the more like pop tracks on it.
The other stuff's more rockin'?
Some other songs that are more rockin', and some that are a bit more punk, and then there's some more mellower ones. It's very diverse, shows different sides of me.
How do you feel about losers like myself here in the States that love to lump you into this sort of, I don't know what they've said, like a new Lilith group with Michelle Branches and Vanessa Carltons and all the young girls that are writing and recording? We're happy to have that now rather than just singing to dad tracks and stuff like that. Does it bother you?
Does it bother me? No, not really. I mean, I understand that we're going to get compared to each other because we're all young and we write our own stuff and play an instrument, but I mean, at the same time, we're all different. Like, I'm a 17-year-old kid from Napanee, Ontario, and I write about my past experiences, whereas Vanessa's 19 and she writes about her past experiences and so on, so.
Complicated, this song is gigantic. Did you have any idea it was going to be just so big? I mean, it's just taken off for you.
I didn't really know what to expect, but I'm happy with what's happening with it.
What are the other songs on it? If we hear Complicated, is it fair to say the rest of the record sounds like that, or is it very different?
I think Complicated's one of the more like pop tracks on it.
The other stuff's more rockin'?
Some other songs that are more rockin', and some that are a bit more punk, and then there's some more mellower ones. It's very diverse, shows different sides of me.